Welcome to Go Fund Yourself. Watch up-and-coming entrepreneurs step into the spotlight to pitch their businesses to you. This is not ordinary TV. Welcome to interactive TV. Like what you see? Scan the on-screen code with your mobile device to invest in any of these businesses right now, in real time. Like their products? Buy them in real time while you watch the show. Every week, we present new opportunities for you to consider. Every week, you decide whether to help make their dreams come true or tell them to go fund yourself. Now, meet the Titans, accomplished business leaders, visionaries, and experts ready to challenge every claim and every pitch as you analyze these opportunities. Introducing Rory Kataya. Jason Waller. And David Meltzer. This isn't just entertainment. This is opportunity. And you are in control. This is Go Fund Yourself.
Sitting in with our Titans today is Savannah Chrisley, a Titan in her own right. Here to help welcome Kenyatta Jones from GivBux.
GivBux is a really cool super app that we developed, and we believe it'll change the way the world gives. Our goal is to build the largest community of givers worldwide. So let's put a company together, and here we are. My name is Kenyatta Jones. I'm the founder of GivBux and chief strategist, and we're confident that this super app platform that we developed is going to change the way the world gives. Our whole purpose is really to build the largest community of givers worldwide, and pretty soon, one day, people will understand why it pays to give. So let me explain to you what a super app is. It's one app that does many things. I can send money to you, I can talk on the phone, I can send you text messages, I can give to charity, I can pay my bill at the point of sale, I can post on social media. It's one platform instead of 5, 6, 7 different apps. Big in Asia, not too big here in the States.
We like to make things complicated here in the US. It's great.
It's a proven commodity overseas, so some platforms have hundreds of millions of people on the platform. The biggest one, WeChat, it's got 1.3 billion people on the platform. Many things you can do inside the app, but on the homepage, if I want to pay my bill, it's as simple as going to Nike, going to AMC theaters. Going to a merchant, you click pay, and a barcode pops up, and I simply point it to the device, they scan my phone, and I walk away with the merchandise. Or I get my tickets to the movie theater. And it happens at most merchants, whether I went to Burger King or Yamano's or Old Navy or Nordstrom's. I literally go to the counter, type the amount in, I click pay, and I walk out with the merchandise. Now, the reason why we do this is how we change the way the world gives. I pay when I go to a restaurant. I pay when I'm at Nordstrom's, for example, because I want to get cash back, but I have to give some of the cash back to charity.
Oh, hold on one second. That's a new concept you just introduced here. When you pay, you're going to get cash back?
Yes, yep. So this is where the name comes from, GivBux. Yeah, you get rewarded cash back, but you have to give some of your rewards to charity. And the app is by invitation only, so anybody can download the app, but you have to have a code to get into it. And again, I get rewarded cash back, but I have to give some to charity. This is how, when I go to a restaurant and I'm putting food in my belly, I'm actually putting food in someone else's belly.
So this is for people who want to give back while spending money.
It's for people that want to give back while spending money, and also you're able to make money with the platform, which I'll explain that to you.
And where does the give back money come from?
Can I just jump in a second?
Sure.
Because I think I get it, and I really like what you're doing, and I really want to help. Okay, so I just spent $500 at Nordstrom. Okay, I used this app to make that purchase at Nordstrom. I punched in $500, they scanned it there, right? And I'm gonna get a certain percentage of that $500 back. It's gonna be credited back to my app, provided that I donate a portion of what I just got back to a charity. Is that correct?
That's correct, and it's
Okay.
a charity of your choice.
All right, so that's hot.
Yeah.
If you don't give some of your rewards away to charity, you don't get anything.
Oh, that's awesome. Do charities register on your app?
Every charity that's on our platform was brought to us by our givers. So yes, and the app's by invitation only. And the cool thing about that scenario is, we have the pay it forward model. So let's say we went down the line and everybody invited everybody. You invited me, and I told my sister in Atlanta, who told her friend in Kansas, go to Applebee's. She goes to Applebee's and spends $100. She's gonna get, say, $2 back because she's the spender. in that example. And because my sister is the one that recommended her, my sister's gonna get 50 cents. I told my sister I get 50 cents. You told me you got $1, and then a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. So 7 people benefit because she paid it forward. That's
so
what the
this
app's
is
all
a
about.
really fun dating, this is like
It's
a
like an
fun
MLM.
dating
It's
site that gives back.
It's an MLM that gives back, up to 7 levels.
So we put a super affiliate
that's
program
what
put together, but yes.
The ACN guys, I know them, they made billions, and like it's perfect, except you're giving to charity.
So I have a question. Obviously, the money is given somewhere. This money is derived from merchant services, correct?
That was my question.
So great question. The income is made from several different ways. So remember, when you went to the store, you didn't swipe Visa, MasterCard, American Express. So you didn't swipe a credit card. So we basically eliminated the merchant processing for merchants. If I owed you money for watching my kid or doing whatever, send you $100, that's the peer-to-peer functionality in the app. That's how you get money in your account.
So I didn't swipe my Amex card when I made the purchase at Nordstrom.
Right.
But didn't I have to have that credit card on file with the app?
Bank account, ACH.
You can use Venmo, you can use Zelle, ACH. You can attach your debit card. If I owed you money for watching my kid or doing whatever, send you $100, that's the peer-to-peer functionality in the app. That's how you get money in your account.
So an example of this is I go and I take David over to IHOP. He loves pancakes, right?
He
I take
would
him over there.
pick IHOP.
Right. And look, I was looking for something better, but it popped up. I thought I saw Dick's and I lost
Capital
it.
You
Grill-
identified with
Capital
IHOP.
Grill's
It's
on there.
okay.
It's not.
Capital Grill's on
whatever.
there.
I go in there and that's when I pull it up and I just zap it right there out of the payment.
Absolutely. So
Okay.
quick example, if I'm going to Bath & Body Works, like I said, I would just click pay. For my security, to look for my face.
Oh,
or,
that's awesome.
Or I can type a PIN number in, just type in Bath, click search, and Bath & Body Works is right
And
there.
how do I know how much I get back?
You don't know, but you'll see it in real time.
So is there like a set percentage for every company, or do they make up their own? How does that work?
Most restaurants, you're probably gonna get 2% cash back. Sometimes it's more, sometimes a little bit less.
You understand that people are going to equate it to what my cash back is on my credit card.
Yes.
And they're going to be motivated by how much they get back, even if they're charitable.
Sure.
I can look at it and say, you know, I'm going to give 50% of all my cash back to a charity. But if I'm getting 5% cash back on my credit card and 2% here,
Yeah.
what would motivate me to use this? You understand that people are going to equate it to what my cash back is on my credit card.
Yes.
Let me share with you the game changer.
Okay.
Sure.
See, I love this guy already. Let me share with you the game changer.
Capital One and American Express have been getting rewards for a long time, but you can never outspend your network, and I'm explaining to you. So one of the cool things why we call it GivBux is about giving, and it's about getting rewards back, right? So you get to earn rewards off of a network. I just gave you an example of someone you don't even know you made $1 from. Imagine if 1,000 of those people shop today, or 100. You couldn't spend enough on your Amex.
I think that is the perfect response
pitch.
to the question.
That-
That is
way to go.
absolutely 100%.
You're getting the points back, the dollars back from the 7 people that you're tied to, and whoever the 7 people they're tied to.
And I'll
et
give you
cetera.
a simple example. When I click here, let me click on rewards. Look at this. The app knows
wow.
I'm giving 25% of my rewards to the Salvation Army and New Leaf Ministries. But look, on my personal rewards from my shopping, yeah, I've got a couple $100, but I invited some friends, which ended up being another couple $100. And they told people, I don't even know these people. Free $98, free $42.
That's
and these
awesome.
people that I don't know told more people that I don't know. Another $500, another $144. So you could now forget your Capital One, forget your Amex. You don't need that. You're never going to be able to outspend this. And that's where the magic, and that's what's called GivBux. Giving and getting rewards back.
Where's GivBux making its money?
Oh, wow. We make money off of the discount to merchants. Anytime we send a merchant to a customer, we're
Okay.
cutting on the deal. We didn't swipe Visa, MasterCard, so we're saving on the merchant processing. Data's a big business. Most people don't understand data, but it's big. And we don't even have to give your data away. Still make money on the data.
So are you giving data away?
We don't give data away. Don't need
How many users do you have active right now?
to. 10,000. We literally
and
just
how
got
much
started.
revenue did you guys bring in last year?
A few hundred thousand.
Okay, and that's fine. That's fine.
That's big.
Oh, that's
And-
nothing. I mean, the last company we did 100
What are you
million.
trying to raise? How much?
And what are you going to do with it?
We're raising $4.5 million.
Okay.
We have a PPM convertible note. You know, we're a publicly traded company. Our ticker symbol is GBUX, GBUX. We're on a small exchange on the pink sheets, but
But you're still publicly traded. That's a big deal.
we're still public, and we're positioning this thing to uplist. So we're working our tail off.
With the money that you raise, what will you do with it?
put a lot of the money in marketing. We got a whole marketing strategy put out. I'm going to upgrade the app right now. Phase 1's already complete. We already have a roadmap for 2, 3, and 4. And no one's done anything like this. I looked at all what the big boys did, and we put a package together. We didn't invent giving, obviously. We didn't invent charity, but we think we've done a good job at packaging the whole thing together.
This is one of those things that deserves exposure,
Yes.
deserves attention.
Agree.
And you too, for what you've created here. Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. And just finished my pitch, and
Great job.
I feel really good about the presentation. I think the panel was receptive to our business model. You never know going into these things of how the Titans are going to react, but man, these guys are really supportive.
Social commerce has really started in China. What he's talking about now is that next level. And there's probably people going to watch this saying, I don't think so. You're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. It's absolutely going to be here, and this guy is at the forefront of it. Congratulations to him.
The future for GivBux is massive growth. We're really, really excited about the growth after years and years and years of development. We're ready.
$2, $5, $10 can make a world of difference in someone's life. Whether that's for a grocery item that they need or $10 worth of gas, getting that cash back could make a world's difference.
A single mom.
Yes.
That gets a community, we've talked about this before, that gets everyone to rally to use that app when possible. You're not losing anything.
No.
You're giving back and you're making from other people. And someone like that can all of a sudden have 50, 60, 80, maybe $100 a month to help out with gas, things like, I mean, it makes a big deal.
I love it.
Savannah Chrisley and Dan Fleischman join our panel to welcome our next entrepreneur, TechLok.
Hi, my name is Ryan Angot. I'm president and co-founder of TechLok Solutions. I don't just make products for money. I believe in solving a problem. I believe in fighting badness and bad guys, and that's what gets me so fired up about TechLok, the company. My name is Ryan Angot. I'm president and co-founder of TechLok Solutions. TechLok is a new computer accessory brand built for the work from anywhere lifestyle. We have 12 products in our portfolio with 2 really novel patented trademark products, one being LapLock, which is the world's first laptop and bag locking product built for that hybrid remote user. The second is TouchLock. TouchLock is the only TSA biometric padlock on the market that locks and unlocks your luggage or bag with just the touch of a finger. In addition to that, we have an ecosystem of other gadgets and chargers and phone mounts that really cater to that work from anywhere lifestyle. We launched TechLok really at CES of 2024, about a year ago. Since then, we've closed deals with Best Buy Canada, Staples, Provantage, King County Library, University of Michigan, Autoliv, and other B2B accounts. While being new, we're just under 100,000 in sales, and we're looking for fuel to grow this burgeoning computer accessory brand. You know, there's 1,600 laptops stolen daily. About 75% of those are now in public. And kind of the birth of our brand was really during COVID. You know, before that, you had cubes and a kind of a 9-to-5 atmosphere where COVID really birthed our brand, working anywhere in the world, hybrid, remote, frequent travelers, you name it, that's where our products really cater to that lifestyle. I worked in cybersecurity. I was the road warrior. I was in and out in Starbucks and coffee shops and Paneras, probably like you guys are. And it was when I got a company memo from my cybersecurity company that said, if your laptop is stolen, it's now a fireable offense. I called my co-founder, who's my dad, 45 patent holding, seasoned entrepreneur, said, Dad, I've got a problem. Can we go out and solve this mission?
Could you show me these things? I'm a gadget maniac, okay?
Yes,
the only thing that surpasses
It's got drawers and drawers of gadgets.
Well, this is right up your alley then.
Yes.
So our first gadget, LapLock, kind of our $1 million idea. It's about the size of a smartphone, weighs under a pound. It's small, compact, truly first in the world. And how the product works is that there's a one-time semi-permanent mounted arm that stays on the bottom of your laptop. It doesn't impede the user experience at all. We include 4 little rubber feet that actually elevate it about a ½ inch off the table. So it actually cools your laptop. When you want to use the product, the arm swings out as such. You adjust the LapLock to the height of the table. So for here, you put the arm out into the mouth of the LapLock and you hit lock. It's rock solid, not going anywhere. And if someone does try to screw with your device, we have an 80 decibel alarm.
Okay, so that is cool. I'm at Starbucks, I'm in another city, I need a place to work.
You're going to be at Starbucks, you're going to lock it up and then use the restroom. I'm just wondering. Well, yeah. I mean,
Real life example, I had my car in for service,
Yeah.
okay, and it wasn't ready when I got there. I brought my laptop and I'm working from there. And then you have to get up for whatever the reason might be.
you just lost.
I don't want to lose my spot. This would be the perfect
Or an
solution.
airport.
Or airports. too.
Airport's perfect.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, there's 12,000 laptops lost or stolen weekly in airports around the world.
Since it's geared towards the remote or the traveler, the remote employee, it lends itself also to be branded. Is there either a white label or a corporate branding opportunity, which I think is a great distribution channel?
Yeah, there is. So that's our primary channel right now. While our products cater to consumers all over, students to, CEOs, we're really finding that businesses care about security and asset protection more than, the average consumer.
The first call you should make today is to Hudson Group. I mean, airports is all that matters to me. Like, it's going to be great in Best Buy, but it could get lost with 100,000 items, 100,000 SKUs there. But the airports with Hudson, like,
No question.
Yeah.
Excellent point.
and I would literally say right next to it, 12,000 laptops a week are lost here. Like, that's the selling point. It's called fear marketing.
The security conscious traveler is really our sweet spot. Hence why we have the TSA approved biometric lock.
How does that work?
Touch lock. We've done a deal with Benji Lock. They were a Shark Tank company. This is just a high-end biometric finger sensor that you set to your own self. Like if I use my thumb, it won't work. But because I program it with my pointer finger, that's how that product
See,
works.
I would buy that
I would too.
Yeah.
just
I would buy
because
it.
it's cool and I like the way it looks and I would mess around with it.
You can lock a bag or purse to your lap lock as well. Now, so
Okay,
picture
I'm in.
yourself at a WeWork, a shared workspace all day, and you just want to keep your stuff secure in your own spot.
Yeah.
This is the product
Okay,
for you.
I want to be a salesman for this company. I could see myself.
What
You're
can it
already
do for
doing a
your
great
cell
job.
phone? Hey Ryan, what can it do for the cell phone?
Yes, one of our other best sellers is our Lap Lock Side-Eye Phone Mount Pro. This is the MagSafe version. We have a non-MagSafe version, so you want that second screen while you're working remote. I know you guys are always checking the stock, so you want your Spotify
No,
list.
I want to video myself and get my notes.
or a
perfect
great
for
video.
IG.
So that is one of our best-selling kind of under $20 items.
And for our viewers watching this show right now that scan that QR code to buy this stuff, you're going to give them what percentage off?
they get a 10% off for anything they purchase across our website with the special Go Fund Yourself
There you
code.
go. That's how you
There you
close
go.
it, baby.
What about investing?
So we've raised $2.6 million throughout this venture. We are now kind of in a bridge from a seed to a Series A. We've bootstrapped it as much as possible. Launching a computer accessory brand 6 months before COVID broke turned out to be pretty challenging. So we actually couldn't go to the factory, which was extremely challenging. We outsourced it to a third party. Things didn't work out. We hired the wrong factory, and we lost $1 million in about 2 years during COVID. It was really challenging for our business, but we survived. We are seeking about $1 million for our Series A.
But with people watching, they're gonna say, you're asking me for $1 million, but you've only done 100,000.
Yes.
What's your response?
We are seeking about $1 million for our Series A.
But with people watching, they're gonna say, you're asking me for $1 million, but you've only done 100,000.
Yes.
What's your response?
It takes a long time to build a computer accessory brand. Part of our challenge is really being burned in that first million on
Yeah.
the COVID. And I'll be the first to admit, we haven't done things right.
$100,000 is too low for
For
who
what
you
this
are.
is.
It's a product that people don't buy onesie twosies. A corporation buys 400 units. If you do that 3 or 4 times, you've done more than double your business in sales.
Sure.
I
That's tough for
understand the
cash flow.
B2B approach.
Yeah.
And I love what Dan brought up with Colin Hudson. But I also think there could still be a play online marketing, maybe through Amazon or something. Like, I still think you
Amazon,
could do
TikTok.
that.
I mean, TikTok's
You
not
can
going
make
anywhere.
videos. You could have Savannah make a video for that product. She's got millions of followers to say, look, I'm not going to have my laptop stolen at Starbucks.
This is a massive seller. I'll probably buy most of them myself. Anyway.
Rory's going to buy all of them. All of them.
I love
you
it.
don't got to worry
we
about
got the inventory finally. It took us a long time. We
that's
finally
what
have
I wanted to
inventory.
ask you about on the inventory. Your production, your inventory is great. So if you get a massive deal, you're golden.
Define massive. If someone wants 1 million units tomorrow, no. but thousands, yes.
You have the product and the market is there. Now let's go for it. People should scan the QR code and invest in it because you're ready to go. Who cares about what it took you to get to where you are today, other than the fact all you've done is build your credibility with me because you're one of the few people that literally is just honest.
Very honest.
You have a product that people want to buy. My product was in 55,000 stores. I don't remember one single retailer saying no. You know why? I didn't ask them yes or no. I asked them how many.
Potentially, Hudson or some of these other big retailers are going to see this and they're going to say, wow, that's great. I really want this. They're going to reach out to you. You established incredible, genuine respect and admiration from us. And we want to help you. So you reach out to us. Each one of us individually has a different way that we could be helpful to your business. And you should definitely take advantage of that because you earned that today. Good for you.
Thank you. Well, if you have checkbooks, I'll take them now, anytime you want. I just did my Go Fund Yourself pitch and I feel exhilarated. I think everyone validated the need of the product from a consumer through a business lens, which is always great as an entrepreneur with a new idea.
That product is so good, it's frustrating. $100,000 is so small compared to what it's going to be. That's going to do not just millions, but tens of millions.
I agree. I agree.
The big takeaway was social media and marketing and storytelling in a digital way that we really haven't figured out yet.
It was tough to hear you want $1 million, but you've only made $100 grand. But the product is amazing.
You would sell more than 100,000 on your social media. Like,
Hey,
that's why I was frustrated.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we can really nail that down with the right influencers and social media group to really cascade that message in a viral manner. You're not going to find any team that's got more ingenuity, innovation, passion, and hard work to leave the world in a better place by fighting the bad guys stealing 600 laptops daily.
He only did 100,000. It's only up to the moon from here.
I would absolutely entertain that. Every time I spend $1 on Amex, I want to contribute 30% to X, Y, and Z causes.
Yeah, I put a lock on my luggage. If I could do it with a thumbprint, that would be kind of awesome, actually, because then I'm the only one that can unlock it.
You like it? Scan that QR code.
If you want to invest in this, go ahead and scan that code.
Just scan that code.
If you love to give bucks, you'll get bucks.
Make a difference in someone's life, and you can get the points back for yourself to make a difference in your life.
We make it easy for you. All you have to do is scan here to impact someone else's life and yours too.
If you love this product as much as I do, because you can see I'm pretty obsessed with it, go scan the QR code. Right now, you can buy, shop, and invest.